Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Rosy Kech here today. Guys, I am excited because this week is my baby boy's birthday. His birthday is in few days and I'm celebrating him. Yes, I'm celebrating my tata. He's my tata. So just to celebrate him and celebrate every other mother out there, I'm doing a motherhood series, hopefully for the whole of the week, if we have enough videos for the whole of the week. If not, we're going to be doing few videos just to talk about motherhood and, you know, all the things that I can't talk about concerning motherhood. So for today's video, we're talking about the things that motherhood has taught me, or the things that I'm doing better because I'm now a mother. Please guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please like this video, share this video if you can, and let's get right into the video. As a mother, I feel like the first thing, I'm more patient because if you're a mother out there, or if you have children that you're taking care of, shout out to all our nannies actually, because you guys are doing the job. If you're a mother, if you have children you're taking care of, you know that when you're a child, you know the number of times you take deep breaths, because you have to be patient with children, especially when they're at the age where they cannot communicate like verbally, or they cannot say things that you understand. Lulu? But they cannot understand you so much. Let's say you're telling a child, sit down here, and they don't understand you saying sit down there. They're probably walking. You're saying sit down, they are walking, and you're like. So if you know that you're like me that takes numerous deep breaths in a day, please hands up in the comment section. My deep breath gang, hands up, because it helps us so much. And for someone like me who patience is not one of my strong suits, let me just say the truth. I feel like having a baby, you have to be patient with them. If you want to do this motherhood thing like the best you can, you have to intentionally be patient. Like when they're not listening to you, when they're not doing what you ask them to do, you just have to be patient with them and just keep on talking, keep on telling them that okay, do this or behave this way. Yes, so I think I'm more patient now that I am somebody's mommy. No guys, the second thing I think I'm doing better now as a mother is I feel like I'm more considerate. An instance now, like something that somebody would do before now, I want to, you know, yeah, like why do you do that? Now I'm like, because there are more things to bother about. You know, an example now, let's assume that I'm somewhere and the child is crying. Not like before I had a baby, like I've always loved babies. Not like before I had a baby, I might be like, that child is crying. But now having a baby is like, the child is crying. You as a mother, or I want to be like, even though I might not really talk to the person, maybe because I try to respect boundaries, especially when I'm outside and I don't know the person. I might not really walk up to you and tell you do this, but in my mind I'm like, oh, this baby, maybe the baby is cranky for a reason, maybe the baby just needs food, or he pooped, or she did something. I'm just like, it's something babies can do. I'm at that point where I think motherhood just makes you know that your child can do that thing to you outside. Your child can embarrass you outside. You know, the things that, let's say a baby poops outside and is really maybe stinky and all that, you will endure because your child's own mom might be smelling like that. You get what I'm saying? A baby is crying in public. You are not so in a haste to make the baby stop crying, because you know that it's a possibility with children and they can just always, you know, cry and just be kids. So you are more like considerate and really just hoping that the mother figures out what works for the baby at that time to just pacify the baby. So yes, I'm more considerate as a mother because I know that my Lulu and other ones can do anything. So now thirdly, I feel like being a mother has made me feel like, or act as though every other child is my, like I care more about other people's children, more aware of children now. Like I see children more. Like before I got married or before I had a baby, I like I said, I've always loved children, but now with my own personal experience in the house, I'm more like every child is my child, you know, and I want to care for any child that I see that I can care for. You get, like, it's something that motherhood does to you. You just are more compassionate and caring towards other people's children, your own and other people's own. You just want to be there for them as much as you can. Something else motherhood has taught me is, now before I had a baby, I used to be a multitasker, but now multitasking pro max. Like guys, you're cooking, you are washing at the same time. As a woman, your brain is always working like overtime. But I feel like being a mother, you are constantly planning in your head. You are planning what this child is going to wear. You are planning his meal times, because when they are at the age where they cannot really talk, they cannot say, "Mommy, I'm hungry." So you know that, okay, if he eats by 12, he's gonna be hungry by 3. He's gonna be hungry by 6. In your head, even when there's no clock, your brain has automatically known when 3 p.m. is, when 6 p.m. is. So I feel like motherhood has made me like, my brain is always working. Even when you are not doing anything, your brain is working. You are thinking of something to do next, what to do next, how to save time. You're trying to do something when the child is quiet. So yes, I'm never waiting for any perfect time, because I realize that there might not be perfect time to do anything. So when I have the time to do anything, I just like get to it, because if you don't do it that time, you might have to carry it over and over and over. Yeah, lastly is, I think that motherhood has made me I thought I was emotional though, but motherhood has made me very, very emotional. Like, I think soft at heart, because having a child is like, they're just giving you some, like, a whole human being that you're responsible for. So you're responsible for that child's everything, health, like well-being and all that. So if you have a sick child, or if you have a child who is even as little as catarrh, you are just as if you are the one who is sick. So I feel like it's like one of the most selfless things, because it's almost no longer about you. You're thinking of that baby. Like, when your baby is coughing, you are coughing. So even if you're not coughing physically, you would actually, you know, want to take the cough from the baby, just to make baby feel better. So I feel like motherhood has made me very, very emotional, and very I'm just always thinking and hoping that, you know, just praying that baby is safe at all times. Motherhood just makes you more responsible. Like, you are as responsible can be, because a whole human like your own, take care of, it's a whole lot. Louis? Louis? So guys, yes, I think that we've come to the end of this video. Share with me in the comment section the things that you think you are doing better, or you are better at, because you are a mother now. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Stay safe, be kind, bye.